Hi.
Hello, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. What
Good.
about you?
Good. I'm doing well. What's your name?
I'm Richard. What's
Richard.
yours?
Alicia.
It's nice to meet you, Alicia.
Nice to meet you. Where are you
Where are you
from?
calling from?
Oh,
No, I'm calling. I'm calling
that's
for
okay.
you. I am from Brazil. And what
Brazil.
about you?
Okay.
Where are you
I'm
from?
from the United States, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
So right
That's really
under
great.
Canada.
As I talked to a teacher from Minnesota, I think. Yeah, I think. But I don't remember a lot of things from the.
Oh,
What is it like
it's
living in Minnesota?
in the winter, it's very cold. We get a lot of snow.
I see. Is it colder than New York?
Uh, I think, well, actually, Minnesota is the number one coldest state in America. So, yes,
Oh my gosh.
yes. Do you know Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Yeah, my temperature here is in Celsius.
Okay, so let me translate it quick. Here in Minnesota, it can get as cold as minus 23 degrees Celsius.
Oh my gosh.
It's very
How
cold.
can you live there?
It's not fun.
How can
You have to wear lots of
this,
coats and hats and scarves to stay warm.
that plate is not made for mankind.
I don't think so. No.
but but you are used to that,
Yes,
aren't you?
yes, I'm used to it now. But summers it gets really hot, so that's nice. Maybe not as hot as
Right.
Brazil though. What's it like there?
It's, for example, where I live in the state of São Paulo, in a small city called Guarujá. The weather here is about 30, 25,
Okay.
so it's hot
Yes.
here, especially compared to
Yes.
Minnesota. I'm pretty
Let
sure
me
about
put that in
that.
Fahrenheit. I want to see. So you said 30 Celsius? Okay,
Yeah,
let's see.
30.
So,
So
oh yeah, yeah, that gets hot. It's
yeah,
here it can get like in the summer we can get up to, let's see, about 43 degrees Celsius or more.
uh, so in the summer, you guys have how
I
much?
can get over
43?
43, yeah.
But 43 is too much hot,
It gets
isn't it?
really hot, yeah. Really hot in the summer
It's
and
so
really
different.
cold.
Oh yeah, it's a completely different place.
Yes.
Is it near another famous city
Um,
or state?
it's near like Chicago, if you know Chicago, Wisconsin.
Mm,
No,
that explains that because Chicago is
very
also
cold,
cold,
yes.
isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I see. That's great. And how long have you been teaching English here on Cambly? Because I haven't seen you
Today
here
is my
before.
first day on Cambly, but I have been teaching English
Welcome to Cambly.
for over 3 years now, like in schools.
I see. That's
Yeah,
great.
thank
Welcome to
you. Do you
Cambly.
use it a lot?
Yes, I do. I have been studying here for a year
Oh,
and three
wow.
months, I think, and it has helped me a lot to speak
Mhm.
naturally, because I was stuck in the beginning. I didn't know what to say. I struggled with a lot of words. So right now I can express myself,
Yes,
comfortably.
that's great.
And yeah, I do. I do is to make mistakes, but
Yes,
it's
it is.
normal. But I want to get, yeah, but I want to get through those mistakes and to keep going. To learn. I have been also watching a lot of TV shows such as The Big Bang Theory, Everybody Hates
Oh,
Chris.
good.
And yeah, because I also want to decrease my Brazilian accent and to sound more more
Oh,
American. I love your American
oh.
accent, guys.
Well, we love other accents too. So.
Yeah, then as Minnesota is near
Mhm.
Chicago, your accent are kind of
Oh,
equal.
okay. Yes, they are pretty similar, I think. Mhm.
Yeah, but I can't tell the difference between the accents in the United States. You know, it's so soft. You know, sometimes it's not strong for me. As you are a native speaker, I think you can
Mhm.
also hear the differences. But as I'm not a native speaker, I
Oh,
can't see the difference between the accents.
there's not too big of a difference in America, I feel like. Maybe from North and South America, there's a little bit of a difference, and then East and West, but it's not very big of a difference.
Have you ever talked to a person from
Yes,
England
yes.
or from
Theirs
Europe?
are different, yes.
And do you have problems understanding their accent?
Not usually, no. I've only met a few though, so.
I see, but because I have heard that they sometimes use other kind of
Yes.
words, and they use more formal
Mhm.
words. And is it weird for you guys, or it's natural? So it's only words that you guys don't
Some of
use.
the words I don't actually know what they mean, so I have to ask them. But there's not many. It's, a couple. Like, for example, for bathroom or restroom, they say loo. And so some of those I know from TV and, music, but there's a couple that I have had to ask them what they are. So,
I see. And yeah, because I struggle with understanding British accent. And I have another question for you. How about
yeah.
music? Music in the United States, because sometimes singers sing too
Yeah.
fast, and I don't understand what they are singing, what they are saying. Uh, do you have the same
I
problem
actually do.
sometimes,
Yeah.
especially?
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
I don't know what they're saying. Even, native English speakers, when they're singing, it's hard to understand them sometimes, because they'll use words that aren't always used, or they just sing fast, like you said. So sometimes I actually Google the lyrics, and, I'm like surprised, like, wow, oh, that's what they're saying. So it can be difficult.
Yeah, then I've been noticing that in order to match the words and to have a good song, they disconsider the grammar
Yes,
sometimes.
yes, that's true. Some songs are not proper grammar. So it's hard for new beginners learning English to know which ones are right and which songs are, incorrect.
Yes, and I feel like, why am I not understanding it?
Yeah,
So
some are wrong.
yeah, yes, and there are sort of songs, for example, Post Malone and raps. So they speak so fast. I think even you guys sometimes don't
Yes, that's a
understand.
lot of the ones that I will actually look up the lyrics because I don't understand it.
I see. That's
Yeah,
great. But how was your day today?
it was
Was it
good.
good?
Yeah, it's been really good. Just I hung out at home, watched a movie, and then signed up for Cambly and have been on here for a while. Played with my dog. That's about it. How about you? How was your day?
That's great. Uh, Firstly, I studied a little bit. I
Mhm.
love studying when I when I
Oh,
get
okay.
up, you know.
Yes.
And I have studied Excel. Do you know the
Mhm.
program Excel? Yeah, it's made by Microsoft. Yeah, it's so important here in Brazil. I think is it important in the
Oh,
US,
we
or
use
do you guys have
Excel.
another
Yeah, we use
app
that quite a bit.
for
It is
spreadsheet?
important here too.
Yes, so I've been studying it a lot because there are so many nuances that helps us
Yeah.
to do the things easily. And what else? I
Oh,
have studied also
wow,
Spanish.
that's great.
I have been taking also Spanish classes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm still a beginner. But I'm still a beginner. I'd like to achieve
Mhm.
a level where I can have a conversation like this in Spanish. Because I think to have
That's so
conversation is the
true.
best way
I'm trying
to
to learn
learn
Spanish too.
every single language. I am pretty sure of
Yeah.
it. Oh,
Yes,
that's
I
great.
did. So I know
Did you
some,
have
but
Spanish in
not,
high school,
I don't
right?
know how to put it into sentences. I know a lot of words, like nouns, but it's hard to make a sentence.
Yes, I see. And yes, I have the same problem. I'm trying to make sentences and especially basic sentences. For example, I want to study. I'd
Yes,
like
yes.
to go there. I'd
It's
like
hard.
to do something and things like that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes. I'm not. I'm a little bit impatient. I
Oh,
love doing the things fast, but
that's
especially
true.
related to languages, we have to be patient because yes, we can't study a lot of words in the
Exactly. That's a
same
very
day
good point.
because
It
we
is
won't
hard to learn a new
remember everything.
language.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I have been taking step by step, learning a few words day by day. So I think I would say to you, I think in probably
Wow,
March
that's
or in
exciting.
April, I will be able to have conversation. God willing. Have you ever have you are
Yes, I
you
was
have
actually
you
going to
been
ask you
using
if you use
an app
it. I
called
do use
Duolingo?
it for Spanish.
Yes, it's really great. I have been reading a
Okay, good
book
for you.
and
That's
also
great.
using Duolingo. So yes, and
Mhm.
another thing, as you have just started here in Cambly, there are so many teachers from Mexico, from Costa Rica,
Oh, I didn't
from
know that.
a lot of Spanish speaking countries. And yeah, that's why
Mhm.
I'd like to learn the conversation skill, to have a conversation here on Cambly. Because
That's so
besides
great.
English, I can also learn all kind of languages here. If the teacher Yeah, if the teacher is from the country, for example, there are so many teachers from France and from Spain, so we can learn a lot of languages. I I met a teacher here from South Korea, and she moved to the United States when she was 5 or 6 years old. But her parents
Oh,
only spoke to her in Korean. So she knows English and also
uh-huh.
uh, English and so also Korean. And she's able to teach Korean. So that's why Cambly is great. Because if I want to look for a specific app to learn Korean
That's
or
true.
Spanish, it will be more expensive.
Yeah, that's a
It's
really
like a
good
it's
point.
like a
That's
hack
smart.
to use Cambly. Yeah,
Yeah.
we are supposed to study English, but we can learn another language too. But oh,
Yes, it was really
we are
nice to
running out
talk
of
to you
time. But it
too.
was nice talking to you. You are so kind.
Yes, I would too. You can request me.
I'd like to see you again.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.